Okay. So what are you guys doing the rest of the day then?
I stopped at the dispensary on the way home. I gotta work.
You do?
Well, yeah, I actually was supposed to answer a work message before we started. So,
You mean before I came got you?
no, before I got out of the car, really.
Oh.
So
Before I got in the car, I probably should have answered it.
so did you pick him up and then come right here then?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I'm late this time.
That's alright.
Waiting on Ma.
You were not. You told me 1:45. I was there at 1:50.
See, waiting on you.
Uh-huh.
How late was I? I was 5 minutes late?
No, if you hadn't stopped at the bank.
Here?
Yeah.
2:40. I don't know. You're good.
Yeah. We were here 5 minutes ago. No, I planned that in the 1:45.
Oh, shut up.
So what'd you guys do for Mother's Day?
We went to the boat.
Okay.
I gotta paint my porch by January 1st, so.
Should you get another city thing?
Yeah.
Why to paint it though?
Because they specify that and then they said they wanted it done. I don't know.
So are you painting or staining?
Both. I'm staining the centerpieces, the railing, whatever,
Okay.
the guards, and then I'm painting the handrail.
So what's wrong with it? Cause you just put in a whole new porch?
Yeah, basically. But, well, I put in the decking of it, the top part.
Uh-huh.
And they said I couldn't touch the railing, and I had to stain the top part, and I'll seal the wood that I just put in. Then I had to paint the brick. So I did that, and then they said, no, we said you had to paint the railing too. I said, no, you didn't. I got all the paperwork right here.
Why does it matter? That's what's like.
Well, it's exposed wood, it's gonna rot.
Okay, well.
You know, but it's like cracked, it's falling apart. I wanted to replace it all, and they said, no, you can't.
Why wouldn't they allow you to replace it?
I can replace it, but I have to replace it with concrete.
It's like you live in a subdivision with an association with the rules,
Yeah.
it seems like.
So I could fight it, but I have to take it to court, and I have to take it some other kind of court where there's actual, what is it? The appears, jury,
Yeah.
Really?
pretty much, yeah.
What city are you in?
St. Clair Shores.
Yep. They're,
Yeah, I can fight it.
They're pretty
They just make it
bougie,
hard,
eh?
yeah.
oh yeah. Oh,
You want
yeah.
something to drink, Mom?
No, I got stuff,
Okay.
I think.
They're actually like, they're not that bad, cause like talking to the city planners and the people in the building,
Yeah.
like inspectors and stuff, everyone's been great. It's just once you get to the court and you get the high lady or whatever, the director. she's like,
Right.
no budge, no,
She's a bitch.
and it could, you know, she doesn't like. I say, yeah, well, tell me the plans here. Like, I submit my plans, you're denying it. You're not telling me why or nothing. Like, who can I talk to? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, it just took forever. So we got in front of the judge again. I'm like, yeah, I got this in the mail. I have no idea why I'm here. And I said, now they said I got to paint the railing. I just in here last year. They wanted to fine me $180 again. I was like, I already paid $175. He's like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna charge you $5 today.
It makes me wonder
What's up?
almost if it's a neighbor that keeps calling or like somebody, you know, crazy Carol on the, you know what I mean?
Well, someone definitely called at some point. There was a hole in their roof. I mean, I could see why. You know,
Yeah,
no one was
but-
cutting the yard, so it was like 4 feet long. So that's how it started. But
Before
if
you
you're-
bought it, but you've been there for.
But if you're just driving by, you know what I mean, and get flagged that way. Like if an inspector just happened to be down the road
Yes.
and driving, you know what I mean?
Cause we have inspectors
Yeah.
that drive down our street and,
Maybe not even inspecting, but going to and from home even, you know? They just notice it. So it's just,
Yeah, but to be like, well, you need to paint that too. Like,
yeah, that's the crappy part. It's like coming back a second time. So I thought it was all done, finished like last
Right.
year.
yeah,
It's
All
like
of a sudden, I
they're
get a thing
watching
in the
you.
mail, Usually they give you a notice, like on your door. Like before, I said, hey, you know, come to city council, talk to us about this.
Yeah.
That's how it started before. This time I just got a thing from the judge saying you didn't complete our standards of that. So yep, back there, gotta get painted by January 1st again, or else I get, think the same thing, go to court for.
January 1st?
Sorry,
or
June 1st. June 1st.
I was gonna say
Wow.
January. Well, you got plenty of time.
Plenty of
Yeah.
time. No, June's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I'm going to Florida Monday, so
You are.
like it to be done before then.
Grandma's still in, is she coming home this year?
Yeah.
You know when she's flying back?
Yeah,
When she's coming
Wednesday.
down? Wednesday?
I take you Monday and then I pick her up Wednesday.
Oh, so I won't be down there near as long as I thought. Okay. So she's gonna be here before Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, but
The weekend before.
no.
Yeah.
But I mean, Memorial Weekend is early this year.
Yeah, I think it's what, the 25th?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not, here it comes.
So when she said I'm gonna come early so Daryl doesn't have to drive and all that Memorial Day traffic. Well, it's Memorial Weekend next weekend.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
a week
weekend.
from,
Not this weekend, but next weekend
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
and that's when you come back. She messed up big time.
No, we kind of planned it this way. We messed up.
Somebody fucked up.
Not really. If I'm driving on Wednesday,
Yeah.
maybe we messed up our Memorial Weekend.
You did. She did.
Oh, Grandma. How old's Grandma now?
She just turned 84.
84.
So she's got a pass on that, but
She gets a, yeah.
but here she's thinking that I'll do it the week before so he doesn't have all that Memorial Day traffic that he's got to.
Right.
I told her to do it
That's
the week
exactly
after.
where he's at.
It probably just went right over.
I don't think she still realizes.
Yeah.
No, we don't, because we thought Memorial Weekend would have been the 30th, 31st,
Yep.
right into June 1st.
Nope.
It's the last Monday in May. So,
Oh, yeah, that, okay.
so
Yeah.
what was that, Friday is the last?
Yeah, not a big deal.
Wait, no, then the 27th is
27th, yeah,
Memorial
Memorial
Day.
Day. And we thought it was the 30th, 31st.
Right.
Okay.
Just party 2 weekends in a row. Get a pass on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's new with you, Mama?
Taking care of a guy that needs a lot of taking care of, and just being a grandma,
Yeah.
and I'm loving that.
How old are the new babies?
Rio is 2 years, almost 4 months, but 4 months,
Yeah.
and the new one is 8 months.
Wow. Boom, boom. She want to have more? She thinks she's done. She's so done.
Connor should have been done with one.
She didn't want none.
I can't believe she's a mom. But that's a blessing, you know?
Neither
Yeah.
did she.
Good for her.
Hell yeah.
She didn't want anything to do with that.
And watch her end up being, you know what I mean, a good mom, and it's like, that's the thing. Everybody that you expect to have kids doesn't have them. People that you least expect, poof, they got a whole freaking litter.
Get your boat in the water yet?
No, so we're thinking about, we're gonna sell it, so we gotta get it cleaned up.
Oh.
We only used it once last year.
So you're always going on your friend's boat, aren't you?
Well, theirs is in the marina. Ours you have to tow in and out,
Every
so
time.
it's,
You have to put it in,
Yeah.
take it out, and
It's a hassle.
and you know, at the marina, you can just chill at the marina. Sometimes we go there, we don't even go out on the boat. It's nice just to be out in the sun and, alright, let's go for a little boat ride, come back. Bathrooms are all right there. But of course, he wants a bigger boat with a bathroom and all this other stuff. Like, we don't even use the one that we have. And a
So
bigger
it's
boat,
small.
more money.
Yeah, he wants a bigger boat. It's like, no.
If you're at the marina, you want to use it though.
My grandmother
You're
would
not
always
dropping
say,
in a big boat.
this is true, but then you gotta pay to be in the marina. So
Yep.
no matter, it's more money, which I'm trying. A good wife saves her husband money. The bad one just spends it all.
Well, you're not spending the money. He is, so.
I'm not. This is true. Hey, if he wants to, that's on him. But yeah, like they say, the difference between men and boys is the size and price of their toys. My grandma
Very true.
always said that.
I like that one.
Yeah. Even as you guys get older, you gotta get a fast car. And then
Gotta
your
have
eyes
something,
on the
yeah.
faster car now. And we love y'all for it. Yeah, you might even get a chance to meet him, because he's taking an early day of work today.
Alright.
They had something like really shitty happen yesterday at work.
Uh-oh.
So he works at a repossession
Okay, for that.
place where his job is he'll do some repos, but his main job is taking the cars that have already been cleaned out and he takes them back and forth to an auction. Okay, so he drives like the big tow truck that you can put a whole bunch of cars on.
I had to go through all those biohazard certifications.
What do you do for that?
The chemical company. They just give you a bunch of training, stupid tests. Then
That's
you're-
where Bo works.
Yeah, then you're certified.
Oh,
for-
really?
Yeah.
So what did you have to do biohazard for?
Well, we dealt with cyanide, formaldehyde,
Yeah.
every kind of acid you could think of.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah,
Very,
With-
very nasty stuff.
With art?
chemicals.
What job were you working that you did that?
Chemical companies. I
Oh.
made and packaged the dangerous chemicals. I did that for almost 2 years. Something
Yeah.
around there. And I didn't do it very long.
What was the formaldehyde used for?
You'd
all
be
kinds of
surprised.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
Because
lot
I
of
mean,
it was fertilizer though.
Fertilizer?
I think it's used in embalming
Oh.
fluid too.
yeah,
Botox.
but I mean, you would use whatever they make cleaning products.
Yeah.
Too, though, you know what I mean?
Make,
So it was,
make stuff for oil rigs.
I wonder if that's why there's all those lawsuits
do
for.
fracking and stuff.
no, they're around the world, that company.
Yeah, remember years ago when there was a lawsuit? What was it for? It was fertilizer, Roundup or something.
Oh yeah.
Because all
Yeah.
the chemicals that are in it,
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like, I didn't know, like, that's crazy.
Oh no, you had to,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was dangerous chemicals.
Yeah, Will and I did a glass block job on a weird building last summer. Really weird. It was a cool old building, but it kind of freaked me out. And I'm kind of a freak, and I love the old buildings like that. Like, if there's scary stories, I'm all about it. I'm like, Bloody Mary, what's up? But this building gave me the heebie-jeebies, and come to find out, I didn't know what formaldehyde was. It was like warning formaldehyde on all the doors. It was an old funeral home from the 1920s.
Oh wow.
That's kind of cool.
It was cool, but the guy, it was a Mexican town, and the guy's like, yeah, my guys, they don't come here at night because they hear people screaming in the basement, and they stay away. I'm like, oh, shoot. Yeah, that was the only time I did something. Normally, I'm like, back in high school, we'd break into freaking abandoned insane asylums. Like, this is so fun. I was like, get me out of this job. This is not cool.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was like. All the dangerous chemicals.
Wow.
So, Bo lost his toe due to the acid.
That's what it was from?
Yeah.
He didn't lose it. They
Ate a good chunk of it away.
oh yeah.
Aw. That was, I remember when that happened though, so that
That
was,
was long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
A
remember
while
it.
ago.
But yeah, a few close calls and not really getting along with management all that great. Yeah. We're done with this.
Good thing though, that's, you shouldn't have worked in a dangerous job like that.
Not for the pay they were giving me. Wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
And you work your ass off there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I enjoy the chemicals, like I said. Close calls, I enjoy the adrenaline rush of it, but Not a big fan of the management.
Until you lose a toe or your toe melts
Right.
off. Like, that's quite an
Someone
adrenaline
knocking
rush.
on your door.
What's that?
Oh.
Yes, there's a car in the driveway.
Oh, is that Will's?
No,
My
it's
black one?
Uncle Brian.
Oh.
Uncle Brian's getting his haircut. He hasn't had his haircut in 3 years.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, come on
Am I
in.
early?
No, you're right on time, but.
Okay.
I'm late, sorry.
Uncle Brian, this is Daryl and his mom Linda.
Hi,
Hello.
Brian.
A pleasure. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well.
We're talking about formaldehyde.
You're talking about formaldehyde.
It's great
Yes.
conversation.
Yeah. Exciting, exciting.
Start with a biohazard car, like working
Yeah.
at a job,
Yeah.
packaging chemicals.
It all worked into formaldehyde.
Where these conversations lead to.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever go, where did this start? Oh yeah, the railroad track. So Brian hasn't had his haircut in what, 3 years it's been?
3 years.
Wow.
This is
Or-
gonna be good.
Or shave.
He just
So wow, I tried it. I think I've gotten a year.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, I can't do it. It's so itchy and
with your beard? I don't ever remember you having a big old beard like that.
Oh, gosh.
you know, it's down to here and almost, you know, somewhere down there.
Really? When did you do that?
And his hair.
Yep, that was I don't know, somewhere around COVID.
Yeah, wasn't that long ago.
I was trying to grow it out, see if I have carrot like Kid Rock, you know, some nice wavy, and no, it's
Well, your hair when we were kids,
a little curly. It just gets
it was,
poofy and-
yeah,
yeah, it gets
and
nasty. It's like a
long.
bird's nest.
and over your
Remember that
eyes.
guy?
No, if I had your hair, I'd probably keep it long. I wouldn't mind that.
Actually, when you were turned around when you walked in, I thought you were Devin. I was like, oh shoot! I'm like, oh no, it's Mom. You ladies have the same type of hair.
Yeah, but Daryl, I think, got more of my hair than he did his dad's.
I don't remember, what was Dad's hair like?
It was thinner, you know.
Like yours? Okay.
I especially looks like his hair with the comb over.
That's funny.
Just have more of it, I think, at this age.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember him really having much hair.
And you've got some nice silver streaks too happening.
No, that's blonde. I'm dirty blonde.
You're
That's
got
not
some nice
silver. I get those on my arm hairs. I get those on my chin.
You've got silver hairs on your blonde hairs on your arm.
Mm-hmm. All over.
Ugh.
I don't believe you.
When did you start going gray, Uncle Brian? You just have it in your beard, I see.
Just in the beard. Well,
Yeah, you really.
just recently I noticed some silver in my
I mean,
on the top of my head, but not.
no.
But my beard, pretty much. I don't know. Maybe when I was 50.
Wow.
Wow.
So
And you're what, 60 now?
I'll be 61
Okay.
in June. Yeah. I consider myself pretty fortunate that everything up here stayed natural color
Yeah.
pretty much. You'll see under the light that there's a little bit of silver.
I'm gonna hunt for it.
You'll have to look
I'm gonna be on a mission. Like, is that one? No, it's white. I'm still waiting. I grew out my natural hair color, and I'm like, one day it's gonna happen. I already know, and I just want it to like go natural.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
You're a guy. It don't matter as long as you make money.
Mm-hmm.
Girls don't care. Nobody cares. You can get as heavy as you want, go as bald as you want. Some people don't like what I say.
Implants if you want.
What'd you say?
Implants if you want.
Implants if you want. Whatever you want.
I was thinking about it too, because I can't keep my pants off.
I take a shower the other day. I'm like, man, I'm getting fat. I think I have cleavage. Just call it bulking up.
You find yourself squishing yourself. Like when we call them moobs, man boobs.
Yeah.
Moobs.
Getting close.
Oh, those boobs are twice the size of mine.
Drawing a little zigzag in my hair.
Absolutely.
Get a little lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts. Yeah.
My initials. Don't real artists do that? They put their initials on their work?
Feel free, I don't see it.
Yeah. Wouldn't bother him at all.
He's never once like told me how he wants his haircut. He literally just says make me pretty or beautiful.
I'm the same way.
I love
Just
it.
do what you want. I trust you.
I've never been upset yet. I went to Great Clips once and I said the same thing, you know, make me look good, do whatever. Just gave me like a weird bowl cut. Said, oh, you look like a little boy. I'm like, oh, great. So I literally went to another place and got it fixed.
Well, you still gotta ask questions if you don't know somebody and they say that. Like, okay, are you comfortable going?
Yeah, but you walk in and they can see you don't have a full cut.
Yeah.
So they're,
Yeah, it
Right.
looked weird.
you know.
You look pretty, not like one of the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
I probably could have styled it some kind of way, but
Yeah, but you don't
I don't
style your hair.
much, no.
Nope.
And that's another question you have to ask too. Like, okay, do you do your hair? Or do you just wash and go and need it to be perfect?
I watch it and go.
No, not too long ago you did a throw hawk thing.
Yeah, it looked good.
And it's great because like it'll stay. Even like when you go to bed or take a shower, sometimes it'll just automatically go back to that throw hawk. So I feel like that's the one I can still pull off.
Well, your hair's got body to it. Mine just is flat.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like yours, just kind of lays, you know.
yeah.
Oh, that's what I said. I get the bird's nest. It goes. Doesn't. I wish it laid flat.
Mine
It's
does
got
that when
longer.
it's humid out.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Now it's like, ugh.
Yeah, Daryl has nice hair. I don't know what happened. Like over time, we just kind of trained it to do the side thing, but it looks good. It makes you look like sophisticated.
It was going the other way at one point.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was parted from this side over. So yeah, cut it this way or whatever and start parting on this side.
Sometimes I don't see Daryl for a while. And I'm like, oh man, your hair looks great. He always looks good.
He's like, I just saw just.
Even when it's longer and grown out, it still looks really good.
Like the way he came here today, some people will leave with a cut like that. But I like to cut hair so that if somebody has a haircut like this, so there's no line there, so it grows out and it blends
Oh,
instead of like
okay.
just going. So everything's faded in, so it grows out a lot better. Because sometimes he can't, we usually schedule 4 weeks, but sometimes it's 5, 6. It's sometimes you never know.
Oh, before we start scheduling, I'd come in months. So I'll come in.
Too long.
Yeah, it was going
Me
way
too.
too long. Yeah,
Start pre-booking.
works out way better.
That's not gonna happen. You know that.
Oh,
Or just doing
Pre-book?
every,
Pre-booking.
Oh yeah, I've been doing it for
every
months
week or
now.
something.
Yeah, he's actually been
They're
good.
good about it.
What'd you say, Brian?
Just doing every 3 week.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, every 4 weeks.
Yeah. Touch up. I got some guys. Well, I got one guy who comes every week because he swears I got this slogan that says, it's the fade that gets you laid. So he comes every Friday for date night with his wife. This works like a charm. It's because you're going on a date, you're getting him drunk.
Jeez.
I gotta get my fade that gets me laid.
With your wife? That's that's sad. I thought you had a boyfriend or you had a girlfriend.
Yeah. That's why once a week he's married.
Just gotta use the restroom before we go.
To the left of the stairs.
Thank you.
And yes, that bathroom is under construction, one tile at a time, I say. But the toilet flushes.
That's what matters.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't even care anymore.